Well, hello everybody. I didn't intend to do a video right now. In fact, I was just finishing up comments on the video I did yesterday. But I was coming in here to check on things, and this little green terror, Peruvian green terror, has been taking up residence in the corner here of this 600-gallon tank, and being quite aggressive in digging and what have you. I figured she was going to spawn at some point, and as you can see, we have our first spawning of the Peruvian green terrors in this 600-gallon tank. I don't think the spawning is huge, but it's her first crack at it. She's only about a 3-inch fish. God knows which one of these males spawned with her. Because there's no male that's anywhere near her in the vicinity. She's chasing everybody off to protect her fry. Just give you a quick shot of this tank. There's a Fred in here I added a few days ago. My buddy Kevin had this Fred in his one of his tanks, and it was just getting too big for his tank. So he brought it over. I figured it would fit in here with these green terrors. And the half a dozen or so umbies that I have in this tank as well. I wanted to dedicate this video to my buddy Shannon. Turns out Shannon just got released from the hospital. He was a victim of the coronavirus, and he texted me this morning that he was back home, still having trouble breathing, but he's out of danger now. He's got to relax. So I want to give a shout out to Shannon, and if you guys who got the green terrors from me last summer, you really owe a lot of that to Shannon, because he was the gentleman that was willing to help me catch them and ship them out. So again, Shannon is recovering at home, and from what I understand is going to be fine. So just wanted to give a shout out to him. And this is kind of what's going on in this green terror tank right now. I'm going to leave these fry with the mother. I generally keep the fry with the mother unless I'm planning to ship fish. And with the virus and things right now, I'm not going to be, that's on hold for a while. So we're going to let them stay in here and see how they do with the parent. I suspect some of them will survive, some of them won't. There's a lot of hungry mouths in this tank. Lots of various size Stahlsbergie in here, along with some umbies. There's a female umbie right there. I did a video in this tank, I don't know, a few weeks ago, and I couldn't remember what the other strain of umbie that was in this. The strain I have in here is a cross between the Rio Mags, and I couldn't remember what the other one was, and it's Rio Claro. These umbies that are in here were donated to me from a gentleman who goes by the name of Mr. Cichlid. And he sent them to me as a thank you for all the videos I've done. And they're really gorgeous fish. They don't come out much. I don't think they'll be coming out now, but there are 2 or 3 males in here that are quite a sight when they do come out. One of them lives right under that rock. If I was feeding fish right now, he'd probably come out, but it's not feeding time, and he's probably not going to do it. But you can see him right above that green terror. There is a shadow, and that, I believe, is one of the very attractive cross between the Rio Mag and the Rio Claro fish. So anyway, I wasn't intending to do a long video today. In fact, I wasn't intending to do one at all. But with walking over here and seeing the fry over here in this corner somewhere, you can see her now. They're all grazing on the algae over here. That Fred is quite interested in them. We'll see how many of these things survive, because he's definitely got his eye on them, I think. But she's a pretty good parent, and she's keeping everybody at bay now. So we'll kind of keep a watch out and see how it goes. Anyway, that's all for now, guys. Take care.